You know, the video of Adnan Rashid. You see, when a kid like Adnan Rashid, he make a statement. You know, how many times I get him busted, this idiot. He will never dare to call me. About tall building. First of all, the Arab have tall building before Muhammad was exist. Go to Yemen and see their buildings. Secondly, if you read the hadith, you will see that the hadith itself exposed Muhammad to be a fraud. Me, Abbas, when I talk about it, Abbas, do you want to talk about the tall building? Guys, Abbas want to tell us a prophecy of the Prophet. Hold on, let us call Abbas, just for fun. But I hope he want to do the same. I mean, we repeat the same question 1 million times. Dr. Yasser Kadi added me in Skype. Let me block you. We don't have time for kids. Mahdi, where is Alicia? Okay, Alicia, let us call Alicia. Alicia, she have for us a list of prophecy. Let us see what Alicia she wants. Hey Abbas, hey Abbas. So,
before I give you the prophecies and miracles of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, can I ask you one simple question?
You want to ask me a question now? Is that about if
one simple question.
If the Prophet saw you?
Answer is only yes or no.
Is that
answer is only yes or no.
Go ahead, go ahead. But do you promise me? Do you promise me? Do you promise me? If we do this, it will go for you and for me. If I say yes or no, you will not say you don't want to play games.
No, I just want to answer yes or no.
No, I'm saying okay. I will say yes or no. I will say yes or no. I will say yes or no. But do you promise me? If I ask you the same question, you will not say I will not say yes or no the same, or this is only will go for me.
The next question you're going to ask me, I will do the same thing as well. Just
okay. Go ahead, Abbas. Go ahead.
Okay. Now tell me, is your Bible still a book of frauds? Still a fraud book?
Still?
Yes or no?
Still?
Is your Bible is still a book of frauds, a fraudulent book?
Well, never was to be. That's a false.
No. Answer is yes or no.
The question is saying still. Was still. You have to take the word still. You have to take the word still off the question.
That's not the answer. That's not the answer.
No, you have to take the word still from the question, because if I say not still, that means it was a fraud. You see, Abbas, don't be a kid. Don't be a kid. If you're asking me, is the Bible is the book of a fraud? I say no. It's your Quran, and the proof of that, you're a prophet. Here we go. You are the one saying. You are the one. I answered you. I answered you. My book. No, my book is not the book of a fraud. And let me get you busted. Is it your prophet?
No.
Is it your prophet? I'm not changing your question. We are on the topic. I am not changing your question. Is it your prophet who took an oath? Is it your prophet who took an oath in my book? Shame on you. First of all, shame on you to say that my book is a book of a fraud when your prophet he took an oath in it. Did he?
CP, that's not the answer. Answer is yes or no.
This is the answer. The answer, my book never was a book of fraud. Hey, I'll give you the answer. Never was the book of a fraud.
Answer is yes or no.
Never was the book of a fraud. No, you need. You see, you are a coward. You are a coward. You are a coward. You are adding the word still. So if I say no, it's not. So you are going to say, oh, so it was a book of a fraud before. Now it's not. By adding the word still. It's a very stupid. You are just a kid, Abbas. Did you a prophet? Okay, did you a prophet? I answered you. I gave you an answer. I said no. My book. Shut up. My book never was a book of a fraud. No. Did your prophet swear by it?
You didn't give me the answer. So
I gave you.
Was only yes or no.
Did your prophet swear by the book which you call a fraud?
Yes or no.
Did your prophet swear by the book you call a fraud? If yes, that means he's a fraud. Thank you. Go ahead. How you answer this?
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did. The hadith in front of you. Here we go.
No.
The
Hadith
hadith.
is Hassan. It's not authentic.
The hadith. Oh, Hassan is not good now. What Hassan mean?
No, Hassan
Okay,
is doubtful.
one of the
There's a
one of the
doubtful
one of the grandsons of your prophet. His name is Hassan. What Hassan mean?
No, when it comes to hadith, we
Stupid,
know that
stupid
it's
answer.
doubtful.
What the word
It's
Hassan mean? The name of the grandson of your prophet. His name is Hassan. What Hassan mean?
Hassan in the name.
What's mean? What do it mean? Okay, what Hassan? Why do they call him Hassan? What does that mean?
Good, isn't it? It's good.
It's good. Hassan is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the problem now, guys? It's good. The hadith is good. So what's the problem?
I'm telling you the problem.
What?
It's good, but it's not authentic when it comes to hadith.
How you call it good? How you call it good, but it's not authentic? You idiot.
Okay, tell.
So if it's not authentic, Abdul, just to show you how stupid you are. So you call it good, but it's not authentic. So you Muslims, you call something good, but it's not good.
That's where the charlatans like you came and played with the words.
Abdul,
So when you see
Hassan is a rank of authentic hadith. You liar. Hassan is a rank of the authentic hadith.
Mr. Scholar, tell me one thing. Why it's not authentic? Why is Hassan? What is missing?
Okay, can you show me one scholar he said this hadith is not authentic? Challenge to you.
No, the book, open the book of hadith. It says Hassan.
Okay, can you show me? Okay, it says Hassan, and I ask you what Hassan mean. You said it's good. You are the one who said to me it's mean good. So the scholar they say it's a good hadith, which means there's no problem with it.
Why it's not authentic? Question is why
So how it's not authentic?
Why?
Abbas, just get lost, Abbas. I want an adult to talk to me. What we got is just a kid. Look how stupid they are. I mean, the hadith is good but not authentic. So how you call it good? How you describe it as good if there's no proof of it? Because if it's not authentic, it's mean nothing good about it. You go to Abbas, you ask him, is this pizza you are delivering good? He say yes, but it's not authentic. It's not made by pizza, it's made by poo-poo. Do you see how they are? I mean, right away when they accuse us with something, they accuse their prophet. If this book is a book of a fraud, how this idiot Muhammad, he says, okay, bring the Torah for me. And then he took the Torah and he put it in the top of a cushion. And he says, I believe in thee and the one who revealed thee. And then they say to me, oh, this is not authentic. It says good. What Hassan mean? He says good. It's not me who said the word good, which make it more horrible. So look, before they used to hide behind the word da'if. Da'if is not there. So now we play behind the word Hassan. Hassan is good. Good is bad in Islam. When Muslim, brother and sister, when we Muslim we say it's good, it means bad. It's like a secret code between us, brother. It says good, it's bad now. In the top of that, who is the one who said this is rejected? Nobody. In the top of that, isn't it the Quran confirmed that the Bible never been changed? And there's tons of verses. مصدقا لما معهم مصدقا لما بين يديهم. Look how many verses confirm. وآمنوا بما which Allah sent to you مصدقا لما معكم. What is what معكم? To what is with you. Believing in what is with you. Do you read it? This is their stupid Quran. And believe in what I revealed, confirming what is with you. What is what? With you. So the Quran, are you going to say this is da'if? He confirmed what is with them. What is with them? The Torah and the Gospel. Abbas, read the science of the hadith. You are the scientist. You are the one who gave me the answer. Isn't it you who said it's good? Guys, Abbas is saying to me, read the science of the hadith. Science of what? You Muslims have no science about anything. You have science of urine. You have science of poo-poo. You have science of shaving underarm. Science of shaving your private part. You have no science. Al-Khomeini, he made fun of the Muslim Sunni. He says, لديهم تضخم في فقه المراحيض. They have a huge library in the science of a private, of bathroom, which means private part. Having sex with watermelon, using zucchini, using a piece of leather shape in a shape of private part. That is your science. You as a Muslim Sunni. And now you are asking me, read the science of it. Isn't you who said to me it's good? I said to you, what Hassan mean? I said it's good. So it's good. What I need more? Farah, is he a Muslim? Only Muslims we will take. Where is Farah? I don't see it. Let him text me. He will prove that Christianity is not the sole way. This is a guy from Pakistan. Let us see this guy. We have a Pakistani boy trying to compete with Alicia. Will I answer you? You see that your question, yes or no? You see, Abbas, you are just a kid. When you say, is your book still a fraud or not? So if I say no, you will say, oh, so it's not still a fraud? So it was a fraud. I mean, very cheap of you. Abbas is like those women you see them in London's, you know, and they are wearing short skirt and they have a bottle of wine in their hand and they are inviting customers. This is how silly you are. When I say silly, I say to you, yes or no. I say the hadith says in the day of Badr. I don't say you're a prophet. Okay, Abbas, I'm going to ask you a question. Is your Quran still a fraud or not a fraud anymore? Yes or no? You see how silly you are? Stupid. I mean, you have a lack of... I feel sorry for your wife, by the way. I'm sure you are not the one who do shopping for the house. Because she sent you to buy zucchini, you will bring a cucumber. You don't know the difference. Supposedly he's being smart, you know. Is your Bible still a fraud or not a fraud? Still fraud or not a fraud? So in either way, that means it's fraud. So how this question will be yes or no? Because whatever you say, it's mean you are agreeing. Very dirty trick from a stupid idiot. You're just a kid. You're like just a guy, you know, who have like his gum in his mouth and he's taking it out, like, you know. Take the gum out of your mouth. Speak like a man. Where is this guy from Pakistan? I am a Muslim. Yahya Abbas. This guy, he is your daddy. Yes, my friend, you are live on air. What do you want to say to us, Mr. Muslim?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Abbas, what do you want to say to us?
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm a big fan.
You said you are a Muslim.
I just want to say, hello, can you hear me?
Are you a Muslim or not?
Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Hold on, wait, I'm going to change my mic.
Are you a Muslim or not?
Hold on, let me turn on speaker. Okay.
I'm saying, are you a Muslim or not?
Yes, I'm on speaker now. How you doing?
No, this is not a question. I'm asking you, are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
Oh, yes.
So how you say to me, how you say you are a fan?
Because I actually, to answer that question, I was a born Muslim, but over these past couple of weeks, listening to your program, listening to David Wood's YouTube channel videos, listening to Hatun Tash, Dr. J, I've been doing a lot of research, man, and I am now starting to realize that I've been brainwashed my whole life. I've been taught. See, I'm a Somali boy. So my culture, my people, you know, the religion of Islam was throughout history was imposed on my people. So a lot of my people, they don't understand what the background of this religion really is and what it stands for. Today, actually, I was listening to one of your videos, and I was watching. It was Manat and Alat, the three goddesses that originated, and that's very interesting because that really makes sense on why the Islamic symbol is a moon. You know, I've always wondered that, but nobody answered that question growing up. So I'm a fan because from this moment on, I wanted to let you know on your show, I am not a Muslim.
All right. So
I have left that paganism of a religion, and it was all thanks to you and a lot of other people. So I want you to know that. All right.
Well, not don't thank me, my friend. Thank the Lord. And I hope that the Lord will open your eyes and you will be what you want to be. We are here just to help people, and the Lord is the only one who can help you for real. Do you so now you left Islam, but what about, you want to be a Christian? What do you think about Christianity?
For me, I understand that there's only one Lord and there's only one truth, and everyone can say whatever they want, but that's what I believe. And for me today, I want to follow the true God, the Most High God.
Okay, which is one? Which is that? Is that Christ, the Messiah, or someone else?
That is Christ.
Okay, I mean to that.
Christian Prince.
So you accept Christ to be your Savior?
Yep, I accept Jesus Christ as my Savior.
I mean to that.
My Lord.
I'm happy for you.
From this day on, I believe in His death, resurrection, and His deity. So.
All right. What about your family, my friend? What about your family?
Jesus. My family.
Yeah. Are they still Muslims?
My family are still Muslims, yes.
Are you trying to explain to them? I mean, did you start or not yet to explain to them that Islam is false?
I haven't spoken to my family yet, but I am planning on speaking to my mother. She's the religious one in the family.
All right.
So, for me, in our house, I grew up without a father, so I'm not really close with my dad. He's also a Muslim.
All right.
But my mom, my mother, my brothers, I feel so bad because they're asleep to what they're actually worshiping. They don't really understand what it is, and I don't want to say that my family's ignorant, but in this case they are. And in terms of what they're following, they don't really know that.
Do your mother speak English?
A couple of months ago went to.
Yeah. Do your mother speak English?
Yeah, my mother speaks English. I'm from America. So
yeah. Why you don't let her watch my videos then? Like, share with her my videos. Maybe she,
You see, my mother is she's not really that advanced in the English language. She can understand maybe bits and parts.
Oh, okay.
But she doesn't. Her native language is Somalian, and that's what she can read and write.
Well, maybe then this is where you need to be involved, to explain to her slowly. Show her like mistakes in the Quran, stupid things in the teaching of Muhammad, and then slowly she will leave.
Yeah.
Step by step.
Yeah, but my family, man, they're very, very religious, and I know I'm already expecting the fact that they're gonna. I live on my own right now. I prepared for these upcoming moments. I moved out of my house a couple of months ago, so that way I don't get thrown out. Once they understand that I'm not practicing, Islam anymore. So I'm doing little by little. So I'm still doing my research. I'm still gathering up information. And that's the goal. My goal is to bring my family out of the pit that is Islam. I'm just hoping and praying to God that He allows me to live as long as that needs to be done. So, that's my goal right now. But
I'm happy for you, my friend.
Basically,
if I can help
let you know that you've been influence. So you being, Arab and being from that part of the world, I just want you to know that the information that you put on your channels, it's very, very, very exclusive. Not a lot of people understand the cultural aspect of Islam and the origins. That's stuff that I've been researching and digging through your information that I've been receiving. So I want to thank you for that.
You're welcome, my friend. I'm happy for you. And if there is anything I can help with, like questions, Muslims say something to you, trying to bring you back to the cult of Islam. And by the way, I feel sorry for you because now you will not get the versions. Do you know that? No?
Yeah,
I mean, you will not even get a single version now. I'm sorry for you.
Not a single version. But that's nonsense, man. That's nonsense. And there's no way that I'm gonna be going back. For me, I've never really been religious. It's only been these past couple of months how I came to realize that I was following the wrong religion. I was watching this YouTube video of this man that was being very vulgar, and he was being very very nasty in the way that he was attacking Islam. I've never ever seen anything like that ever. His name is New Breed. He's on YouTube, and I follow his Patreon. So he basically was showing images of the Kaaba and people going around and where the 7 times circling the Kaaba, where that originated from, and he had people kissing a stone, and that's when in my head I never really thought about Islam critically till that point. Where in my head I finally started to realize, what is the stone and why are we kissing it? Why are we going? My mother, she went to Umrah like a couple of months ago. So she went there, she kissed the stone and everything. She went around. I didn't get the chance to go with her, thank God. I never went there ever in my life. I don't ever plan on going there now that I know the truth. But yeah, man, it's been an interesting couple of months.
Well,
I'll tell you that. But I'm glad that I'm not following that anymore.
But what is the most thing like was let us say make you move to get out? I mean, what is there's something special made you really decide to leave Islam? I'm sure there's many things they come together, but if there is something very special was really, let us say, the final break and that's it. Something you learned.
Okay, so for me, that video was the start.
Okay.
Right? That video was the starting point where I opened my eyes up. So from that point, before that, I never critically thought about Islam. I never criticized it because it's taboo, the Islam.
Yeah.
That means you're weak in faith if you question your own, you know what I mean? So I never did that. But that was the first moment. The second big thing that changed my mind was the preservation of the Quran. That was a lie, big lie, big fat lie. The Quran, the Uthmanic Quran, we don't even have those manuscripts.
But Mimi Hijab did not help you to stay in Islam, like you could not.
My friend. I used to watch Muhammad Hijab videos. That's why it's so funny. He's a kadhab, and he's a big time deceiver. So I've came to realize that.
What do you think? When you were a Muslim, and Muhammad Hijab, he made the video saying Christian Prince is a sexual predator because I was saying to Muslim women, suckle me. Did you see that part? Mimi Hijab did?
Yeah, I saw that.
So what do you think about that part? Because he cut my video and the story is different. The woman, she was saying bad things about Jesus, dirty things. And then I said, well, it's your prophet who said that. So what do you think about such a fraud who changed the story to make it the opposite?
Hey, man, that's what he does, man. He's a hypocrite. Yeah. And that's what I honestly think of the whole situation, is he's hypocritical for that. And, for them, they don't have any, real basis. What I came to realize is the Muslims, especially even the scholars, by the way, Zakir Naik is one of the biggest fools I'm coming to realize right now, just going through his videos and stuff. You feel me? But Muhammad Hijab and those guys, man, they need to muster up some sort of argument in order to refute back, and they do it through deception, they do it through flipping your words, and they do it through changing the context in which they are referring to. They use many tactics, but it's very deceptive.
And now even he did editing to the video of his teacher. Even his teacher, he did editing to his video.
Who?
Yasser Kadri is his sheikh, you know. Always he interview him. He asked him what to do. Yeah, suddenly he said something, and the Muslims went crazy, and now they are editing his video, taking off what he said. They are ashamed of it, and now they are waging war on him. They will say, "We refute you."
Exactly. Yeah, he took off. I saw how he took off the last 30 minutes of his interview, where they're and I found that clip on Yasser Khati's channel. You know.
Yeah. I
found that on his channel, and that's when I started questioning the preservation of the Quran. That video made me realize.
So we can say that Muhammad Hijab, he helped you to leave Islam in this way, because if he did not ask that question, and he insists, you notice, he want the answer, like the guy he was trying to avoid says we should not talk about this in public, but Mimi, he insisted. So you should be thankful for Muhammad Hijab to leave Islam, not me.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I saw that video too, Speaker's Corner, where he told everybody, you know, let's leave after Hatun Tash and Dr. J were exposing them with the many different types of manuscripts of the Quran that they found. The different Qurans. Yeah, I saw that video too. Yeah, I saw that. Man, they do a lot of that stuff. That's not surprising to me, for me.
Yeah.
But those were the main two reasons why I left. You could also say the character and the moral example of Muhammad. Man, there's not a person in the history of the world that has been lied about more than Muhammad.
But you know, Muhammad, he have a good character actually. He is very much like the pirate of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow. You know?
Jack Sparrow. You're hilarious, man. That's good.
By the way, somebody saying that there is a Somalian Christian TV, so you need to search it so you can watch it if you like. Somebody is saying in the text.
I've seen that. Yes. Right. So I follow them too. That you know, that really makes me smile, because that shows me that, you know, there's hope, you know, for my people, and ultimately, you know, I can help people in the future. But first, what I need to do is learn. I need to learn more about this religion so I can start exposing it myself. I was very, very angry when I figured out my whole life has been a lie. Very, very angry. So I'm going to direct that energy into learning and becoming a weapon against Islam. Hopefully for the future, because it's a dangerous religion, man.
Yeah,
it's a dangerous ideology.
Yeah, we hope you will be able to help your people first, the Somalian people, because you speak their language, you know, and you can help them better.
Yes.
All right, my friend. Anything else you want to add?
No, nothing else.
All right. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much for giving me the chance to speak.
You're welcome.
And I'd also like to say that you know, hi to everybody else in the chat for helping me, because I didn't know how to call in. They told me that I had to go through Skype.
Well, next time don't use a Skype. You know, you need to send Jibreel. He will squeeze me, and he will go back and squeeze you, and then we'll be connected. You know, because this is how Allah He connect with His people. He squeezed them.
He squeezed them up.
He opened.
I will knock him out like Moses.
He opened the line. He opened the line by squeezing. This is, by the way,
I'll make sure to remember that next time.
You know, I'm surprised that the Muslim did not claim that 5G started by Jibreel. He squeezed, you know, because 5G squeezed you.
Right,
yeah. All right, my friend. Thank you for calling. God bless you, and God bless your family. Take care.
For sure. God bless you too, man. Thank you.